The title of this video is Headshots for Real Estate Agents for Free, and you can 100% use what I'm going to show you for your headshots. And these can be physically printed onto your business cards if you like, but I suggest using what I'm going to show you for your digital business cards and to have as a good transparent image to start putting up on all of your social media. Coming up. Hey, what's up guys? Callum Moore here. On this channel I share information that we need to achieve real estate success. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing. At any point during the video, check out the description below. I list links to what we discuss, all my recommendations, and how to contact me down there. Let's get into the video. As you're progressing through the real estate course, sometimes it's nice to just get going and have a couple pictures ready for use. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do this with your smartphone and the help of a website that will remove the background of your image for free. I'll also, at the end of the video, show my exact YouTube and Facebook headers and the size dimensions we'll need for them. Okay, so first thing we need to do is take a picture. Literally, if your smartphone is not like 10 years old, you'll be able to get a good high definition image. So it only comes down to backdrop and probably the most important thing, which is lighting. Backdrop for this is just super simple. You just want as plain as possible, ideally a green screen, but anything as plain as possible will do. Because we're going to remove the background anyways, and the free website we're going to use is really good, but best with a background as simple as possible. Lighting is simple as well. All you need is a really good white light. Sometimes even natural light works well, so play with what you think works best. I have this white ring light that costs about 50 bucks on Amazon. It comes with a tripod, which is great if you don't have one. And best part is it just plugs into a normal USB, no outlet needed. I'll put a link to it in the description below, but you could literally just use a lamp. So for this example, I'm just using a t-shirt, but you'll want to put on what you think looks best. A shirt and a jacket, whatever you think looks the most professional. I like when posing for these to turn on a slight angle. Try to look happy yet natural. Just a very welcoming real estate agent. And then just snap a few pics and choose which one you think is the best. From here, we'll take our picture and go to the website I mentioned, and it's called Removebg. I'll put it in the description as well. This website is absolutely free, and you can use it for as many times as you like to remove any background, but you will get it in standard definition. Until recently, where they're actually trying to monetize the website, and now they offer high definition images for a price. But right now, if you create an account, you get your first high definition image free. And that's all we need, just one. So I just created an account, and as you can see here, you get 1 credit for 1 free HD image. Upload it and boom, background removed. Now we have this image we can use everywhere. If you use Canva to create your digital business cards, you can use it there. I use Keynote on Mac the most. I find it extremely user-friendly. So here's what mine looks like on my digital business card. And like mentioned earlier, you can 100% get these printed. It will be 99% unnoticeable to the average person. Let's go to Canva anyways, so I can show you how easy it is to set up your first digital business card that you can send to people. So I rarely use this site. It's called Canva, but I know a lot of people absolutely love it. I'll put it in the description below as well. And plus, if you don't have a Mac or you don't use Keynote, you can basically start this right away. So let's jump into Canva. Okay, we're here at Canva. I know people absolutely love this platform. I don't use it too often. I'll put a link to the website in the description below as well. But how I suggest navigating it is just using the search bar. I typed in business cards, and what looks like they have an endless amount of templates for you to choose from. I'm looking for something that I kind of like, which is like a left to right type style that I found earlier. Let's go with this one. So we'll just move in the image that we've created. I'll show you just how easy it is with this site so you can get started right away, especially if you don't use Keynote like I do or any other program. So we just take this image, we drag and drop it. Your image will look significantly better than this image. You will most likely be wearing a shirt at least, or maybe a shirt and a jacket. But you get the idea of the quality you will get. So we're going to position this, and I'll quickly go through and just show you how easy this is if you don't use Canva. So I'm just holding Shift to grab all of these so I can move it over, as well as the background here. I want to move over this over while I'm at it. And then you can see like this is kind of cut off. So we want this to, I'm just right clicking, bring forward. So now that's nice. And we could even give ourselves a bit more. Okay, I'll just try to fly through this. But name, real estate agent. Put your email address. I'd probably put phone number here first. So let's put that in there first. And make it big. The phone number's all that matters. We just come up here to make this as big as possible. We'll name and phone number. And then here, you can just put email and website maybe. And you can put them underneath each other if you like. Let's make that a little smaller, and you can make another line as well for Callum Moore.exp. www for that. So I know it's a website. You make this one even a little smaller. Just the most important stuff: name, phone number, real estate agent. Hopefully not wearing a t-shirt. So here's where you want to put your logo. I have it here waiting, your brokerage logo. And we just resize that as well. Perfect. And just like that, you have your digital business card set up, and you have an image you can use everywhere on every single platform you would like, and to download it. So because this is a digital business card, you'll probably want to download it as a PNG so you can send it to people, or have on your phone so you can message it to people. It says PDF print suggested because it's suggesting this because this is meant to be actually printed, which you can do. Even if you're sending it, depending on who you're using it, if you're sending it to a printer, they'll even want these crop marks you can use. But let's download it in a either PNG or JPEG because we're going to be sending this to people. But you have a bunch of options there. And there it is. Okay, so like mentioned, I will quickly go show you how we can use this in our Facebook and YouTube headers as well. Okay, this is my Facebook header. Now we can drag and drop our image into it if we like. I'll quickly show you the slide dimensions that you need. It is 820 by 1312. I used this circle. We'll quickly show you how to put it in your image into a circle. So you just have this highlighted, you grab the image that we've already made, and you just pop that in there. When you're making your YouTube headers, just remember that it has to also be good for mobile. So you're gonna want to think to yourself, you can't go outside of these lines here because this is what people will see on mobile. The same with YouTube. So YouTube has 3 platforms. No one really watches it on TV, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. But this is what mine looks like. The dimensions are 2560 by 1440, so a significantly bigger one. And you have to take into consideration what it's going to look like on all 3 platforms, even though I don't know if anybody watches it on TV, but this is what it would look like on TV. Right here, cut off, and right here, cut off is what it looks like on mobile. And all the way to the edges is what it looks like on desktop. So you could literally type into Canva, if you start to get used to that platform, YouTube headers or Facebook headers, and do it that way. But they don't really tell you the different sizes you need. So just you'll have to play around with it a little bit, but maybe consider it about 3 fingers length from the edges for YouTube and about 2 finger lengths from the edges for Facebook. But yes, you can now just bring in this image. And we now have this HD image that we can use on all platforms. So I really hope that helped. Now when you're getting your license, you can quickly get ahead of the game and get some of these steps that we need to do set up and organized. You may not have your brokerage yet, so don't worry about it being perfect. But again, really hope that helped. And if you're interested in my brokerage, which is eXp Realty, and what we're doing for brand new real estate agents, get at me. Book a call with me. It's in the description below. DM, email, comment on this video, anything. I get back to everyone. If that's for you, I'll talk to you soon. If not, I'll see you in the next one.